Over the years, the Department of Education strives to uplift the quality of education in the Philippines and combats the different aspects that hinders the department in achieving its goal. Among many other factors, lack of access to adequate water supply, insufficient toilet and proper hand-washing facilities, and non-practice of hygiene behavior remain key contributors to hygiene and sanitation challenges that lead anemia, stunted growth, and higher incidence of absenteeism, which consequently impede a child's learning and ability to stay in school. DCISS WINS implementation and practices. WINS practices. Guided by DepEd's Wash in Schools policy under Department Order No. 10 Series of 2016, a holistic program for personal health care and environmental sanitation through a set of standards for proper and correct health practices in schools, Dumalandan Center Integrated School goes beyond hand washing, toothbrushing, and deworming, which are the key programs of the WINS, to cover water, sanitation, including food handling and preparation, hygiene including menstrual hygiene management, deworming, health education, and capacity building. The school's determination to address the gaps in the areas of hygiene and sanitation and keep DCISS learners healthy and in school had moved the parents and stakeholders to give their full support to the program. Main challenges: the insufficient number of hand-washing areas, a need for a drainage system, available clean and safe drinking water, recycling facilities, among many others, were identified by the school administrator, Dr. Jody M. De Los Santos, school DRRM coordinator, Sir Jefferson Gorin, and the WINS coordinator, Ma'am Jasmine De Venecia, during the Risk Opportunities and Needs Assessment Evaluation. The leaders, together with the whole school community, devised and implemented the action plan to address the challenges. Here are the resolutions and innovations made by the school to resolve the identified challenges in the different WINS areas. Safe drinking water. The school has purchased from its MOOE 5 water dispensers and partnered with a water refilling station to meet the needs of the teachers and students for safe drinking water. Water testing. The quality of water is tested more than once a year by a relevant agency. Water for cleaning. Water for cleaning is available on a daily basis in all school hours. Gender-segregated toilets. Security of toilets, wash facility in toilets, wash facility for menstrual health management, and separate toilets for PWD. The Dumalandan Center Integrated School has 5 common CRs and 26 CRs located inside the classrooms. Waste management. Segregated trash bins with cover are available in all classrooms, toilets, canteens, offices, clinics, play areas, gardens, hallways, and the multi-purpose hall. Comprehensive water segregation system is in place, such as policy, facility and practice, and school sanctions for non-compliance. Garbage is collected and the school has compost facility for biodegradable waste and material recovery facility for recyclable waste. Bawal ang plastikan sa paaralan. The Dumalandan Center Integrated School has an efficiently and effectively implemented Wash in Schools program that leads to students who are healthier, innovative, and better performing children. The physical environment and cleanliness of a school facility can significantly affect the health and well-being of children. This is the main reason why DCIS Wash in Schools WINS program have some innovative ideas and strategies that came up with a project focusing on this aspect. One of those projects is Walang Plastikan sa Paaralan, centered on utilizing used plastics and other recyclable materials from materials recovery facility, also known as ecology centers, into something beneficial. This project also awakens the creativity and resourcefulness of students and teachers on how to address and combat plastic problems in the school and also in their community. Wash in Schools program also integrates on the development of the life skills of learners, such as producing innovative materials out of plastics that serves as replacement for expensive materials like pots for plants, decorative materials in the garden, as well as home decorations like flower vase, cell phone holders, and many more. Tapat ko, linis ko. The teachers work hand in hand to help the upkeep of the school grounds. Drainage system. Functional septic tank is available for all toilets. Functional drainage from kitchen and wash areas to ensure that there is no stagnant water in the school. In case of flood, as the school is in a flood-prone area, a system which involves policy, process, practices, people, and structure is in place to ensure that there is no stagnant water in school. The school's DRRM, together with the WINS team, had identified the risk areas and submitted reports and action plans for solutions. Food handlers. All food handlers are oriented and practice food safety measures and have health certificates. DCIS canteen have updated sanitary permit. Hygiene. Hand washing activity. This year, DCIS, through the able leadership of Dr. De Los Santos, has installed 25 hand-washing facilities through donations. Also, there is one dormitory donated by Vice Mayor Judy Vargas Quiocho has been installed with soap and alcohol. These hand-washing facilities are strategically placed where parents and other visitors can wash their hands in compliance to the IATF protocols during distribution and retrieval of modules. Toothbrushing activity. Menstrual hygiene management. Every room in the high school department has its menstrual hygiene management area. Bed lying area is also provided in the clinic for those who suffers from menstrual cramps. Disposable sanitary pads and wrapping materials are available. Female students are given lectures on proper use and disposal of sanitary napkins. Deworming. Deworming is done semi-annually in coordination with the school's Division Office 1 Pangasinan Health and Nutrition Unit personnel with parents' permit where at least 85% of students were dewormed. Health education. Information, education, and communications materials are present in the school board, classrooms, and in strategic places such as canteen, clinic, and hand-washing facilities. Emerging results. With the solutions, innovations, and actions taken by the school for sanitation, proper hygiene, and other components of the WINS, parents, teachers, and other stakeholders who are going to the school for activities such as distribution and retrieval of modules, teacher-parent mentoring, meetings guided by the IATF protocols were guaranteed safe from the threats of the pandemic. WINS Program Management. Management structure that guide and steer the WINS program. Ably led by the results-driven school head, Dr. Chody M. De Los Santos, the school had its own WINS coordinator, Ma'am Jasmine De Venecia, a 3-time awardee of WINS competition. There are also organized teams and accountable units to promote WINS. The school's WINS coordinator leads and guides the DCISS teachers and how to implement and sustain the continuity of the program. Management and school process applied. A systematic and consultative type of WINS management is applied in the school. Planning, implementation, and evaluation of the implemented activities and innovations were done during the WINS conferences. All are given chances to voice out their concerns as well as their suggestions on how to improve the program. The school also provides WINS IEC materials for the K-12 curriculum and made part of the extracurricular program for the students. Resourcing and financing. The school head's transparency and accountability on the stakeholders' donations and support had created a strong credibility for the school. Knowing that the school's intention was for the welfare of the entire school community, parents and other stakeholders had given their support and confidence to help the programs of the school for the wins. Stakeholders' engagement. There are planned and organized activities for the parents and stakeholders for advocating wins. Doctors and nurses from the school's Division Office 1 Pangasinan, the Rural Health Unit of Lingayen 2 were invited to educate the stakeholders on the importance of wins, not just for the school, but also for the families. This year, barangay officials, PTA officers, 4-piece members, the Alpha Kappa Rho fraternity, and other private individuals had extended their help in the aksyong pangkalikasan at kalinisan of the school. Sustainability. The Dumalandan Center Integrated School commits itself into being an advocate and a model of school for wins in school's policy of the department. Though students and teachers alike are advised to have limited to zero face-to-face interaction, Dumalandan Center Integrated School, led by its visionary school head, Dr. Chody M. De Los Santos, and a 3x3-star earner for SDO1 Pangasinan's Wins Contest for the previous school years, lives up to the ideals of the program. DCIS has continuously been promoting and creating limitless possibilities and innovations, ensuring the promotion of hygiene and sanitation practices among these learners and a clean environment in and around the school and their homes to help learners and their families safe and healthy, most especially in the midst of the pandemic. Looking after the health of our students, today is giving our society a better hope for tomorrow. During WINS conferences, challenges and rooms for improvement are brought up. This is because the Dumalandan Center Integrated School also believes in the Benjamin Franklin's thoughts that without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning.